Oh, and one more thing. Again, Craig needs help. Please give what you can. Help with the video, with the links to the fundraisers in the description box of this video. So, and to you who have given, thank you very much. We all really appreciate it. I know Craig does, and you know, he's home. I haven't really talked to him, but I guess you know, he's doing therapy, physical therapy and stuff, and you know, we just gotta pray, and that's what we do here. So there you go. So give what you can if you haven't, and you know, keep sending those good thoughts, wishes, and prayers to Craig. And again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Soylo, a Soy War story, only sold 18 million in DVDs and Blu-ray sales. Chuck Wendig killed the Vader comic. Guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. A couple things I want to talk about today. I know I've been real busy. We're getting to my busy time of year. I'm a Christmas nut, as you all know. So you will be seeing less of me. Actually, I'm redecorating a tray I just put up in my office because my husband put blinds up in here, so the lighting's a little better, so we can, you know, actually do this night on the stairs. Anyway, this is what's going on. I want to talk a little bit about this. Apparently, the Soylo, a Soy War story DVD Blu-ray sales are about 18 million, which they really needed it to sell 100 million to break even, because they probably spent about 500 million in production, and you know, they either lost $80 million in the red with this movie, or 200 million, depending on what numbers you use. So I'm sitting here going, oh really? So that's interesting. Hats up to Ethan Van Sciver for putting that out there. And they canceled all the Vader comics. Marvel did. I still haven't gotten any word about Wendig's novel that he was talking about writing. And apparently he wanted to make it about sexuality, Star Wars, because I think he's obsessed, and I think he can't really tell what he is. I think he's having a hard time with himself. The guy's just a monumental fool, but you can basically blame his ridiculous attitude and mouth for that cancellation. So that's gone. What else is going on? That's it. I just wanted to kind of jump in here and you know, talk a little bit about the dearth of Blu-ray sales for Soylo. A little bit about that Vader comic. To me, if they're canceling these comics, there's pure speculation that maybe they'll start decanonizing some of this stuff, because it ain't selling anyway. It's Star Wars and it should, but it's not. Why? Gotta think about that. So anyway, you know, and of course, according to the show media, go back to Soylo, they're hoping that Soylo sells a lot of Blu-rays this Christmas. Don't buy me a Soylo Blu-ray or DVD. Don't. I have not seen that movie. I know what happens in it. It's disgusting, filthy, and gross. Okay? Whoever thought, John Kasdan, I'm looking at you. Oh, Mr. Ambivalent, I really didn't know if I wanted to actually do this. Then why did you? 'Cause of Daddy? When you've got this is the all right, I'm gonna go off on a tangent. When you got a writer who doesn't want to really do the project, you're already in over your head, okay? You've got an actor who didn't belong in the movie at all. You've got messages about social justice and garbage that don't belong in Star Wars at all. You've got basically, because of the writer, a shitty script that honors the character not. What do you think people are going to do? Oh, yay, I'm going to take my kid to this? No! Oh, yay, I'm going to buy the Blu-ray? No! No! My God, no! I mean, I walk into Target, and they're still trying to sell Rogue One toys. I walk into Ollie's, and they still have Last Jedi and Force Awakens stuff. They can't unload this crap because no one likes it. Why? Because Disney, Star Wars, canon is shit. Now, why did Soylo fail? I've said this before. The Last Jedi caused a lot of the boycott. All in Aaron Reich. We've gone through this. You know how I feel and you know the story behind how he got the role. A shitty script. An uninterested script writer. John Kasdan. Dude, I like you. I think you're a cool guy. But, you know what? No mas. That's what you should have said and walked away. Let me write it. Crying out loud. There would not have been a Queero within 1,000 yards. There would have been a Brea Theron, but that's neither here nor there now. Anyway, so that's why. There are several reasons why Soylo failed. Even if The Last Jedi, even if they would have actually had a decent script, Anthony Gruber played Han, they would have followed a better, more character-driven narrative, which is what Soylo should have been. A movie that Star Wars fans would have liked, it would not have made the money because The Last Jedi. Okay? Alright? So, that's why. Chuck Wendig getting fired, canned from Marvel and Lucasfilm, and now them getting rid of the Vader comics. You know, they're revamping everything, it looks like to me, but that's just my opinion. And this is a PSA. You will never see me talk about, you know, plot rumors a la Mike Zero. I know Uncle Ethan did one on Luke being alive. It's a Mike Zero thing that came out. The reason why I won't is because they're never right. Mike Zero wasn't right to begin with. So the idea that he'd be right on this is just, you know, I just, there are things that he's talked about that if he was somebody I knew in Hollywood that was actually saying it, I might actually report on it, but because it's him, I mean, Mike, I'll let you do whatever you want. You know, that one rumor about Han and Leia was beautiful. If they actually did it, I would cry, and it would be fitting. It also lends a thing that lends to the idea that Rey, who was obviously flying the Falcon in the scene you described, when it goes past the window, means something to both of them beyond this girl that he found. And I think that would be a beautiful, poignant scene. However, you know, you're the one who talked about it, Mike. So I can't really, I'm not going to get into details with it. If you guys want to find out, I'll tell you in the comments. But it literally, when I went to watch the video, I cried. It's beautiful. So anyway, just the stuff I want to talk about. I know I haven't been around. Been really busy. Yesterday I was going to do this video and getting the house. When you buy a new house, you still have stuff to do, and we still have stuff to do, and we've got people coming in for Thanksgiving, and I've got a ton of stuff. I'm not close to even tapping I'm not even close to being a quarter of the way done with the things I need to do just for Thanksgiving. So I think we're down to like a video every 3 days, maybe a video a week. But as far as doing live streams, when I'm invited, I'll try to do my best to show up. I was invited last night to Mad Talk's thing for CRIAG, and I couldn't do it because I did not sleep at all from midnight yesterday until like 8 o'clock, 8:30 last night. And I slept 3 hours, or 12 hours. So I feel a lot better than I did. It was just, we've just been busy. I don't know what kept me up. It's one of those things. Sometimes it just gets insomnia. But anyway, I will be around. You will see me commenting if you follow me on Twitter. You know, feel free to follow. And if you don't, feel to follow me. I'll put my Twitter thing on this while I'm cooking, baking, decorating, cleaning. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. So there you go. But I'm always around. I'll do a video a week unless something major league happens. And I'm going to leave you with this speculation. Ending the Vader comic, like I said, probably means something is going on with the canon. That, you know, they're doing a shift. The fact that I think it was, I didn't see who wrote the Forbes article, but Forbes basically saying that you know, there need to be a shift in direction for Disney Star Wars. I think is a last gasp of the dying cabal that is Kennedy's flying monkeys at Lucasfilm. I really think that they are leaving. And I did want to, I'm going to give you guys, I know I keep saying this. Pablo Hidalgo has been saying some stuff on Twitter, which is very, very disgruntled about what's going on at Lucasfilm, about the direction, which is good for us because he's one of the shills that was there attacking fans and kissing Rian Johnson's ass. And then Rian Johnson left, just put a tweet out there, magic boxes, which everybody knows that J.J. Abrams is famous for that. And he's, you know, trying to get away from doing that. And was it a dig at J.J.? Oh, you bet it was. So there you go. But it's obvious that J.J. is doing things that the enemy of the state, those guys don't like, which is good for us. If they don't like it, we might. All right, and I know how some of you guys feel about J.J. I'm not going to be like you. You know, you get to be 50 years old and you start looking at people, and you start thinking that maybe they deserve a second chance. And you know, since I know some things that went on behind closed doors, I'm willing to give JJ at least a chance to redeem himself and to fix what Johnson and Kennedy broke. So, you know, I'm waiting for the actual real spoilers to come out from Grace Randolph, because she's good at that, thank God. And we'll see. You know, we'll see. But it looks like we could actually have maybe a mediocre movie, which I would probably dig over a really bad, you know, fuck you to the fans, fuck you to J.J. Abrams, fuck you to George Lucas that The Last Jedi was. Okay, that's what it was. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of get you guys up to date. I love the Blu-ray sales failing for Soylo. If you're not going to do that character right, then don't do it at all. And they didn't do it right. You know, measure twice, cut once. You can't put 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. You know, it's just common sense, and they did not follow it at all. You know, the stuff with Wendig keeps rolling along. And we'll see what happens after the holidays. I really think that little bits of information are still going to be coming out. And then more stuff after New Year's. So, this is Steph, signing out as Here on the Galaxy. Feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for more content, share away, we like sharing. We do this for the love of Star Wars. And keep pressing on. Boycott Episode 9. And if you hate someone, don't buy the Blu-ray of Soylo for them, because that's just a declaration of war, my opinion. See you on the Galaxy, guys. Hey guys, just wanted to share this piece of art. that I got. I still have to put it up. I got to get a frame for it, but I absolutely love it. Um, I got it off of Etsy. Um, I think my favorite part is Luke being so oblivious. I can't wait to get it framed because I swear to God, I'm going to send a picture to Mark Hamill and saying, you really were oblivious to this, weren't you? Don't you love this? I can't wait to put it up.